What it do, what it do, what it do. Let's check out the replay from last night. It was insane, crazy race. In the rain. No visibility at the start. Dried up at the 30-minute mark, or started to dry. Mixed weather racing, baby. Yeah. It was nuts. Make sure I'm live here. We are live. Yes, yes, yes. Thunder shower. Get to the warm-up lap. I was just getting a couple things ready here. Yeah, it was a super fun race. Like I said, absolutely no visibility in the very start of the race. And then we finally got visibility picking up after a while. After we got cars out of our way from in front of us, or I crashed. Because I definitely crashed a couple times, that's for sure. What's up, what's up? Just in time. Real wet, wet. Real wet, wet. No visibility. The cars aren't even moving yet. Get a good shot of the grid here. Almost everybody. Is the last of the GT4s coming? A warm-up lap, a warm-up lap. So yeah, started off obviously medium rain, then it went to decreasing rain after about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we went to it only stayed about this wet for, yeah, about 10 minutes. You'll see how quick it dries up. A lot of cars on track. Imola looks wetter than it really is because it drains so quickly because of all the hills up and down. There's a ton of drainage along the side of the tracks, or the side of the track. But it does have it puddle spots on the main straight, that's for sure. Alex's cat likes the street. But yeah, it dried up. I would say it was like dry for the last 15 minutes of the race, maybe. So it was fun. How was your race? You had an enduro in the rain last night, didn't you, Ampero? I think. Can't see anything. And we are not even moving yet. Gonna be a crazy start. We'll probably look at this from a few different angles because I really don't even know what happened. I could only see what was just in front of me. Sick. Green, green, green. There's the spray. Look at that. That's that thing of beauty. We're gonna have to check out heli cam through here and the other TV cam as well. Ooh, Straub lost it right there. So far, so good for everybody. Oh, Alex barely avoided Graf there, avoiding Straub. Shorty loses it. Nico loses it. Dalton off. Let's check out that start again before we get too far ahead, guys. We'll check out a couple angles of the start here for everybody. We'll do all the TV cams, and then we'll look at the back of the field too. Look at that, you can't see anything. Cannot see anything, that's crazy. Everyone did a really good job in the start for the most part though. You know, a couple people bailed on making the corner, but as far as crashing went, everyone did awesome. Now that view kind of sucked. Let's take the heli cam, see how that goes. This should show us some good stuff. But yeah, I was honestly shocked that everyone kept it so clean. Ooh, Shorty drifted over to Bonham there a little bit. Ooh, Bonham squirrely saves it. Nice job through there, everyone. I got really lucky with no one around me really right there. And Straub loops it right here. Yeah, really clean start for everyone. Let's go to the back of the field and see the GT4 cars, see how their start was. But a couple people bailing off on the corner here. But other than that, yeah, no real contact or anything, so that's always nice. Let's go further back through the field here. GT4s and GT3s meshing here on the grid. Looks like they took it real cautious in the back there. Nice job, everyone. Really good job. For some people, this is their first rain race too. And for a lot of us, this was our first rain race with this many cars as well. Ooh, that was that move that almost could have collected it, but good reaction from Alex there when Graf had to make that move. Yeah, nice job from everyone though. Really nice job. Let's go back. We'll keep it rolling now. We'll keep TV Cam 2 rolling now. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the start that everyone had. Really good job. Let's ride on board for the first 2 turns with me here. And then we'll switch back to the TV cam. There we go, buddy. Drive safe, drive safe. Still can't see shit. That Shorty through, then he missed the corner. I almost followed him. Little mayhem going on here. Everyone gathers it back up. Let's see. Edom goes off ahead right here. Outbraked himself. And now we all start to slowly settle ourselves in. Incredible looking stuff, guys. This was one of the most fun league races I've had in a long time. And I crashed on lap 2, and it was still a blast. It was so much fun. Everyone coming up right here. It's going to be a nice shot. Nice. Ooh, okay, yeah, we got to check out this incident. I got some damage there from hitting Dalton. So Dalton, I don't think he thought on him. Let's take a heli cam look at this one. Oh yeah, Dalton just didn't back off quite as much as he thought he did. I watched it from his view earlier. Little contact, nothing crazy. Bonham had to work his way all the way back up from there, though. He probably sat there where the whole field went by. And I'm going to crash in front of Dalton on the next time we go the uphill left-hander. There's Shorty off again. Porsche must have been a handful in this weather. So I'm in like 3rd place now or something like that. I'm feeling it. I'm like, damn, we're in 3rd. We're gonna go now. We got some clear track in front of us. I was feeling really good at this point. I'm like, we'll just go follow the Grim Reaper in front of us, Rodriguez. And then I'm gonna bin it in 2 corners. It's going to be a good crash coming up here too. Almost collected Dalton. We'll look at it from a few views. Almost collected Tremblay as well. Here it comes, and it's going to be synchronized spin. I'm going to spin just like the car in front of me does, except I don't save it. He does. There he goes. There I go. Oh. Steering was a little fucked up from this one. And it was literally synchronized spins. I literally spun just as the Mustang in front of me did. Just a wee bonk. Oh, he kissed the wall and I ricocheted off the damn thing. I kept it going though. Check it out from the onboard, as well as the heli. Look at that, synchronized spins. Oh, we're buried by the trees. That's no fun. That little curb touch sounded like a fart and then it was gone. Wait for it. It's gonna go fart, and then we go on. And then watch Dalton come ripping by us. We'll watch it from Dalton's view behind us. Oh! That could have been a big accident right there. They would have been just a little bit closer to me. We're in Dalton's car now. There I go. Off the wall. Oh. Oh man. We gotta check that out from Tremblay. I came back hard off the wall. That was a really weird hit, huh? Watch how quick I bounce back off the wall. Very strange. Very like, usually you don't bounce that hard. Just scooted me back on track and we're like, okay, guess we're going again. And yeah, we're off and running already. So that was the first crash there. Now Edom is going to just eat me alive because my damage is just pretty bad at this point. My steering was a little cockeyed, and as you can see, the lights are turning off. My arrow was non-existent on the front of the car. It was just plowing everywhere. I rode this out for like 20 minutes and waited to pit because I needed to wait for the rain to start because the rain was going to stop, because the rain stopped about 15 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now. And then that's when we pit and changed over to the dries. The track was still a little wet, but we managed that, and then the dry line formed pretty fast. Yeah, Edom's just going to eat me up right here. Watch this. And there goes my top speed. I mean, what the fuck? Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Watch this hydroplane right here. The front was just, yeah, no downforce, so it was just skating the front every turn. I was kind of having to try to drive it a little bit with the pedals more than the wheel on this one. So yeah, it was a shit show for the next 7 laps, it looks like. Unless I crash hard or something on lap 10, because lap 10 looks really long. Got Shorty coming behind us here. Yeah, it was definitely a hard hit for sure. I think I had 36 seconds of damage. Yeah, my pit stop was like a minute 4 or minute 14, one of the two. For a tire change and damage fixing. I couldn't make it through that chicane at all with no downforce. It was bad. Jump on board with Shorty. He had some patience waiting to get around me. Probably didn't know I had damage. Nice spray in the Porsche there. Inside the helmet of one Chris Shorten. We somehow managed to stay within I think I was like a 1.5 seconds off my pace with this damage. So we lost somewhere around like 3 or 4 spots from that crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it ends up being like 4, maybe even 5 spots that I ended up losing from that crash. I think Shorty gets a run on me into this next turn, but holds off and shows a little more patience again. Yeah, he probably could have taken it there. I left it open for him a little bit. He held off. Now he's going to scream by me. Straub trying to come back through the field after his turn 3 exit spin right there. All sorts of McLarens all in a row. We got mine, Straub, Bonham. Jesus. Who's this? Why am I losing my mind? Oh, duh. Usually he's got the red and black one. He just gave us a different design for this race. I like it. It's a cool livery. And then another one. Holy shit, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 McLarens in a row right now. And then a Mustang. Sounds nasty. And it looks like a Lambo behind them. And a Beamer. Whoa, shit! Sending it! That was a full send right there. Hey, yo! Look at that. Just... You don't see that often. Just chuck this thing through here. Actually, it was slower, a lot slower than it looked. It looked way cooler from the outside. That was awesome though. And yeah, Abbott or Duffin? It's like Abbott, yep. And then McMillan. And we got Alex right behind him, actually. This guy right now is watching this stream. Oh, got a Lambo off. Let's see what happened to that Lambo. Ooh, just outbraked himself. This was a nice looking car. Alonzo. Shoosh, that was crazy weird. Yeah, I like that livery though. Sharp looking. I ran that color combo. It's like an Arizona Diamondbacks throwback special jersey. See the dry line starting to, not even a dry line, but a racing line starting to form there already. The rain's starting to lighten up right now. There's a Nadi in the Porca GT4. Oh, we got a battle back here. The red AMG Rocket, yes sir. Things hasn't lost a race yet, has it? Oh yeah, there's an Audi 1 Spa. A nice battle here. The battle of the big birds. Yellow cars. Who's gonna make the mistake? Looked like a lag there. Who's gonna make the mistake? Defending to the inside, the Camaro. Looks like the AMG might have a little bit of a run going up the hill. Yeah, looks like he's gonna step out. Nope, just showing his face. The Camaro's got the legs. Ooh, Camaro goes way wide. That's going to give Audrey the inside. Outside now. Gets the move done. May says you got it. And then we got Hicks back there saying, go ahead and battle, guys. Let me get around you all. And they're all chasing Zanotti down here, it almost looks like. We got Butler back there. And then a battle. Oh, a Porsche passing the GT4. Almost don't want to leave this battle. Close battle here. there going to be a mistake made? Is the Camaro going to be able to make a move going into turn 1? No, backs right out already. Plays it safe. Maybe he wants to line one up for turn 3. He's trying. He's trying. That's exactly what he was trying to do. Back it up into 1, set it up for 3, but just didn't have enough. Good battle. Good battle. Smart racing, too. Shut that window in the Camaro, though, man. You're getting wet. It's raining out. The Jetta. The Jetta is battling the AMG. Interesting. Very interesting. The Jetta's got to be a handful. I've never driven that car, ever. Like, maybe a lap or 2 just because you got to do that, right? This is Butler, right? Is this Butler? No, he's got a green car usually. This is Bender. Durr. Car sounds nasty. Listen to this. Sounds great. Back to the front pack, and I have lost them now. Where am I? I have fallen back. So we're gonna, now this is when I start noticing that we're getting the light rain and that at least a racing line is formed, and that means that as soon as the rain stops, which is going to be very soon here, how far are we into the race? We're about 18 minutes in, so in about 10 or 12 minutes the rain is just about gonna stop. And that's when we really start making some progress back. So let's skip this next lap. Get to the pit stop here. I believe this is gonna be our pit lap here. Our in lap. Unless I'm losing my mind and I actually just crash this lap or something. But how could it be the halfway? No, this can't be the halfway point. I must crash this lap? I must have a crash. I do crash, don't I? I'm going to have a crash coming right up. I'm going to hit that Mustang behind me. Right here. I'm going to defend the car behind me. I'm going to stay inside to defend Straub so he doesn't try to dive. And then I lost it. Hey! I went on the... We lost the whole footage. I went on the grass trying to stay off of Graf, and then, you know, grass in the wet, that's not going to work. And then I hit Straub on the spin around here. Boom. Oh, but it worked. Oh, okay. He just kept on going. I'm sure he got damaged. That sucked, but... Yeah. I got spooked there. I got spooked. Right here, I was like, oh no, Graf's gonna turn in. And he wasn't. He was not. He was just gonna ride me tight. That sounded pretty sus. You know what I meant. And then, yeah, I just chickened out here. And then I bailed when I chickened out right here. And I was like, no, 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 no. Jerked the wheel to the left to try to avoid. And then I hit the grass like a Dobie. I remember literally saying, like, I'm gonna hit him, I'm gonna hit him. Bonked into him. I luckily ended up being the one that got worse for wear through this whole little shebang. But that didn't help. Now my car was really bad. Now we had like jacked up steering wheel issues. Like real jacked up issues. Let's take it on board here. What an awkward crash, right? Like, very awkward crash. Yeah, I just got spooked on his initial turn in. Right there, I got spooked by it. He was just trying to pinch me. And I just was like, oh shit. And it didn't help that I had all that front damage, so I had no front downforce. I was just driving like a Adobe right then. And now, yeah, look at the wheel now. This was some fun driving now. Straub's lost it up ahead. So yeah, that's how I'm driving now. Trying to milk it to the pits. But the shitty thing is, that means I had to pit for the dries way too early. I had to have pit. There's no way I drove this car for any longer than this. I had to have pit. Like, next time by. There's no way. So as much of a dry line as you see here is all I was gonna really get for starting on the dries. I believe they ended up being 25.2 or 25.3 on the front, and then 25 on the back. Oh, what happened to that BMW up there? Oh, Straub got caught up with another one. Man, he had a really rough night. I ended up having another accident with him later. So he must have been really over last night. Because he had a rough one. I felt bad for him. So yeah, I bring it into pit now. We are going to put the dry tires on. So like I said, I pumped them way up. They end up evening out to 25 PSI on the rear, 25.3 on the front. Then as the track dried, they worked their way up to 27.4 on the rights and 27 on the lefts. So all in all, not bad by the end of the race at all. So I think I made the most of them. I think I made the most, and we'll be here a minute because I got damage to fix. It's going to be a magic trick, though. We're going to have a brand new car. Where is it? Magic. David Blaine. Ah! Magic. Much success, yes. Dry tire attack. Now, this is when we start attacking people that are going to fall off on their wets. Because that definitely happened. There's a few people I end up catching right up to and passing. And that's one of them in front of me right there with wets. What's happening, good sir, good sir? How are you? We are just getting to the portion, well, you see, we just made the pit stop. Welcome to my engineer from last night. I was just telling everybody how we had the tires at 25 PSI on the back and 25.3 on the front after the first couple laps. And then she just kept raising and raising and raising every lap by like 0.1. So we hit the end. Dry line was starting to come in. That light rain's falling now. Rain's gonna stop in about 5 minutes. Gonna stop completely. And yeah, it's just gonna get drier and drier. So I was just pushing as hard as I could now. Sounds about like how I'm always feeling, so I can relate. It's probably why we get along. It's like the movie Grumpy Old Men. That's me and Alex, Grumpy Old Men. Ugh. What was, oh yeah, the dry line. That's what I was trying to look at. Yeah, look, it's significantly drier. Obviously spray coming off the back of the car, so you know it's still wet, but significantly drier than when the race first started. And I don't know, for those of you that raced in this race last night, did you notice that it was raining harder in certain sections of the track? I thought that was pretty cool. There was one point where like there was rain falling in one corner, and that was it. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know if that's like a glitch or it was pretty cool though. I know that happens in real life. You're older than I am, aren't you? Yeah, you're older than I am. It's because you work in the freezer. Your knees get to stay nice and cool. Now, as we're trying to catch up to Abbott, let's take a quick run through the field. Oh, as we do that, Butler just took a rear ending and was like, get the fuck by me. I think that might have been one of the tickets he submitted. There's Steve. There's the, speaking of the grumpy old man there's Alex, the grumpy old man. Not the other grumpy old man. We got two, we got like a bunch of grumpy old men here. We call this, or I call this the Darth Maul. The Darth Maul livery. Yeah, right. Steve chimes in, he's like, you don't even want to know. Ooh, Shorty's Porsche looks like it's had a rough go of it right now. Big battle happening, big pack right here. Big battle of GT4s, battle of GT3s. A lot of action happening here. Shorty's under immense pressure. Blue flags waving for who I do not know. Probably for the GT4s. That's definitely who it's for. This is what's awesome about multi-class racing. Nice job, everyone. Gotta love shit like this. Shorty defending like a lion. On him, using every little bit of track he can. Shorty saying, I'm gonna push you. You push me, I push you. Hicks is like, please don't kill me, everybody, I'll stay inside. Multi-class racing, baby. Love it. Oh, Shorty goes wide. Bonham's gonna get a huge run on him here. Probably get the job done. No. Damn. Still going on. He's got the run on him here. He's gonna have the inside of this turn down here. But he's on the wet line. He's not gonna have a lot of grip. The Porsche is going to have more grip. Bonham gets it done anyways, says, get the fuck out of here! That's why he's one of the top pros. Hard to catch that guy and battle against him. Nice job by Shorty though. Lasted longer than I would have. Pause. That was a great battle, though. Going back through. What's going on here? Couple little Maca battle. Ooh, he's gonna get past here. Here it comes. Ooh, shit. God damn. Oh my lord. Fucking hard racing. Straub's way faster than Leo, but Straub's got damage. Who knows what they're on for tires right now. We could see if we went in the chase cam. Oh, Straub's gonna... Oh, he's gonna have to run, but is Leo gonna be able to defend? They got the GT4 in front. They're gonna close quick. And... Oh, no! Oh, no! That was just the worst timing it could have ever been. Now, was there even contact, though? Let's slow this down. This was just racing right here. You got Zanotti, who's going to slow way quicker than way more than they're going to. That compromises Straub, but he starts turning in now to claim the corner. And Yeo has to slam on the brakes. I think gives him the tap. He must have gave him the tap. Had to have. Oof! Look at this. You. No, he didn't. No tap given. Zanotti just said, I think I'm gonna get killed, so let me just bail out here. Oh my god, what? Yeah, right? Code Brown. Crazy moments, man. Absolute crazy moments. Yeah, I think he just, that was probably one of those panic-stricken moments of like, had to have been. I mean, I'm sure he'll chime in at some point, but let's check it out one last time. He must see them coming behind. Oh man, nasty moment. All three drivers held it real well though. Neo did a great job backing out there and not smashing the back of Zanotti as well. Great job. Oh man, Zanotti's gotta be... He's like, oh no! Oh, look at that! Perfect! Fucking perfect, man. That was so good. That was so good! No, look at that! Look at that! This whole sequence, we gotta watch this whole sequence. Alright, here we go. Oh man, what a beautiful move by Daz. Zanotti really facilitated that to happen, but and so did Straub really, but man, that's what it's all about right there. Zanotti's like, let me get the fuck, I gotta breathe. I guarantee that's what he was thinking right then. He's like, please can I just breathe? Oh man, so we're back. Rain is just about to stop. literally any moment now. Watch that windshield. And it is stopped. It's gotta be, right? No, it's still falling. Certain sections of track it fell a little harder, I feel like. But it is gonna stop literally any second. And I mean, I got dry tires on right now. What am I running for TC? Like 5 maybe? Yeah. And somehow this Maca handled it. Wish we could change our suits in multiplayer. Now is the rain stopped? Yeah. So now we should start to see the drying happen fairly quick. Like I said, there's really decent drainage at Imola. Runs off the sides of the track to the grass here, and then you'll notice gutters on certain, I call them gutters. They're like little gutter drains on the hill corners to facilitate the drainage on the hills as well. Posted settings for Europe. Alex, you in the chat right now? Alex, that's in the chat right now. That's the admin for that series, so you may be able to directly ask him right this moment. I think he's still watching the video. That's Fitzy, by the way. Who's asking that question? I posted some for the final round of this series for Hungaroring. I posted the Hungaroring ones a couple hours ago, an hour ago. Alex was gonna fix the Friday server to the new settings, and I believe he did. I just don't know if he posted them or not, but Alex, if you're in the chat, let him know. But I know they are changed. I'm not sure if he posted a picture of them or not, but I know that he said that he changed them. Ooh, we gonna pass this Beamer? Oh, we're gonna pass this Beamer? Are we gonna make it happen? Right on his ass. Give him the look to the inside. No pass made, no pass. Those dry tires are sliding around. Move to the inside. We do make this stick, and we go. Nice battle there with Alonso. I believe he was on the wets that were starting to get hot. Bender gives us plenty of space. Thank you, Bender. Very, very awesome. Try to work on Abbott in front of me here. I think we get the job done. tell I'm beating the piss out of the car right now. With the back end getting all squirrely everywhere. Oh, he pits, so they don't even need to get the job done. I was running full wing, so that's to be expected with the wet track. The squirrel in front of us. I see a squirrel. Straub in front of us. I think he just made a tire change. He's got bad damage. Yeah, he's hitting. Money Mitch. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Oh, we're gonna get a shot. This is gonna be sweet. Gonna get a shot of Money Mitch drifting the bitch. Yeah. I think we'll call it a drift. I think he actually ended up binning it right there, but it looked sweet anyways. Get another one here. That thing's got some rubber on it. Yeah, you got the full lock going on. That's dope. Well, as dope as it can be. Edom behind us now. I think, though, Edom is... Yeah, he's gonna lap us here. He is gonna lap us. Ooh, got a little squirrely there. Yeah, right. That McLaren's like... I've driven it like a few times in AI races, but... That's definitely not my favorite GT4 car. There's way better ones. It's a hard car, I think. There's not many things you can adjust on it. It's just... Yeah. It's the Mac GT4. Almost reminds me of the Cayman. I don't like the Cayman that much either. Ooh, we got that dry line really forming now. Look at that dry line. We got dry tar out there. Dry tar. We want to stay on that as much as we can. Let's see. lap 21 of 33, 2 minutes. So yeah, there must be like 20 minutes left. I'm gonna skip a few laps ahead here in a second. Yeah, buddy. I'm just using it as an excuse to get back in a GT4 for funsies. Easier for me to drive for 2.5 hours. Car coming out of the pits here is Abbott. No, it's not Abbott. Might be Duffin. Yep. And I think he got second last night. So that he must be a lap ahead of me coming out of the pits. Yeah, he's up there fighting even. Yeah, nice dry line for him now. Too bad in the replay it couldn't show you the tire pressures. It doesn't show it on the dash, I don't believe. Nope. Probably does on PC during the replay. Anyone know if it does show that on the replay on PC? Oh, it's all good, brother. Sign up in whatever you want. We know there's going to be more GT3s that sign up for that race anyways. No biggie. Got traffic up ahead, it looks like here. Yes, traffic ahead, so we'll watch navigating through this traffic. Hicks in front of us. I watched him have a good battle right to the end with, I think Cody May actually, who's 2 cars in front of me right now. That Camaro right now. Right there. And I end up crashing in front of them or something on the last lap, second to last lap. So I end up not wanting to impede their battle, and I end up taking a stroll behind them for the final lap, watching them battle it out. Look at all those cars. Oh man, all sorts of cars. Love it. It's so cool that there's moments during the race where you just come up to a big old clunk like this. GT4 battle back here looks like it's heating up. Nice job. All sorts of action back here. There you go, boys and girls. TC2 ABS2 brake balance 48. Write it down. I'd be on the wall. The job was like, what are we in here? The Janetta. Look at the Porca behind in the mirror. Oh, and Zanotti did the same thing, and then what the hell happened here? What? Oh shit! Man, the GT4 crowd has got some crazy shit. Like, and it's all clean. Like, no one's being an ass. It's just, it's insane. There's Dalton trying to work his way through. How many more laps we got left here? Me and Straub have a battle coming up at the end. I'm going to try to find that. And that should basically... Is that him up ahead of me there? No, I think he's going to be behind me. Yep, there he is. Alright, so me and Straub have this battle right here where I'm going to try to defend him till the end of the race, and I end up binning it under the pressure. So we can laugh at that. Nice dry track now, though. No water. Like I said, Imola dries very quickly, so keep that in mind for any future rain races you have at Imola. It is a fast drying track. Obviously depends on how many cars you have, but also doesn't, because there's drains everywhere. Everywhere, especially on the hills. Drainage and gutters and all sorts of shit. It'll dry out fast. We run a 1x multiplier, so time's running in real time. See how long we can keep defending. A little move to cut back in front of the GT4s, try to keep his draft off me. Now I started really feeling the pressure from him. Really feeling it. Started making pretty dumb moves. Just noticed my ABS is too high right now too. Forgot to turn it down as a track drive. That was a mistake I made. We are going to be coming up on the white flag, and I am going to bin it into turn 1 on the white flag lap. Because as you can see, I am feeling the heat. Oh, I left the door open too wide there. Oh shit. We stayed inside. Now this is where I chuck it and die. Too much curb. Boom! Oh! And then Straub kept it off me. And yeah, that's all she wrote. Oh, let me see that entry again. I should have swung back out, but I was staying in too wide. I should have swung out just a little bit. Oof. Good job, Straub, staying off me there. And then I tried to spin it around and I hit the wall right here. And bonk. Good battle, though. Really good battle. Boop, boop, bang. Shit. Let's go in car for that. Let's go in car for that. Check out the final battle moments. And then when I do the final lap, we'll watch the battle that happened in front of me through my windshield. Of the GT4s that are behind us right now, Hicks and May. Amazing pressure from Straub. We got some good redemption after some shit luck and some crappy stuff. It was just that little bit I left open for him there. Hell yeah, Cody, we're about to see your finish in a second here. I'm gonna jump in my car in a moment. Right here. And we're gonna watch me bin it, and then we're gonna watch me watch your battle with Hicks to the end, I believe it was. Because I didn't want to ruin you guys' stuff. Ooh! Oh, it might not have been you. It might have been Hicks and Bender. Yeah, sorry, it's Hicks and... Oh, it's Squirrel and Bender. I figured they have Dalton and Shorty that interrupts their battle right here. We're on the final lap. So I decided to be nice and I stay behind them because I have... The closest competitor to me is 12 seconds behind me, 15 seconds behind me, so I knew I had plenty of time to just follow them at their pace. Yeah, right. There's one way to bring it home. See, like I felt bad right there because Squirrel might have had a chance to make a move, but so I was like, all right, I'm not gonna mess with them. Stay back, let them have it. Bender said he had the race of his life. This is called being a good sportsman. Everyone should do it. We all don't do it enough. But only because the closest guy behind me was 15 seconds. Yeah, dude. Podium, dog. That's awesome. Podium. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Haven't had one of those in a while. Forgot what it's like to stand on the podium. Look at them going at it, toe to toe there. Bender defends for the win. Or the win in the battle, anyway. Holy fireworks in our face. My God, the helicopter is going to catch on fire. Jesus. Never had that happen before. Good fireworks right in the face. Look at this. Oh, we're on fire. Wild. Wild, I tell ya. Whipping the bitch around. You know. So yeah, that was the multi-class race. Rain to dry. Finale coming up next Sunday. Oh, and for those of you that don't know or didn't see the post, next Sunday season, all rain races, all GT3, 2-day races, one night, 2-day races, one night, and yeah, all rain. So get ready for that series. That'll be starting like, you know, a month or whatever. We'll take a 2-week break after this one ends or something like that. And then the whole point of running a rain series is so everyone can hone their skills, basically. It's all going to be all GT3 though. That way there's no multi-class for this season. Haven't decided how many I'm going to cap it at, but I might try to cap it at like 30 spots and no more than 30 because I don't want it to get crazy. But it'll be like a controlled weather thing where it'll be like only between light and medium rain or whatever. I'll pretty much make it so it's a pretty tight known weather where it'll be, hey, it's going to be wet. This is what it's going to be. It's not going to change, that type of thing. You know what I mean? That way people can get better at rain racing. We all can. I think we had a lot of fun. It's funny, too, because I had the series planned long before the weather even came out for the forecast for the Imola race that we had. So it just was fitting that we had a rain race right when I was going to drop that little announcement last night. But, yeah, the whole point, like I said, is just so everyone can get better at rain racing. So that way, if you encounter rain in any of our series, if you encounter rain in other people's leagues, you'll just be a better rain racer. So if you want to do it, that's what's going to be on the plate for next Sunday season. I'm looking forward to it because I know I can be a better rain racer for sure, and I want to get better at like actual rain setups rather than just throwing wets and dries on. I want to try to figure out like a really good wet setup for a certain car. I don't even know what car I'm going to pick. It's like a month away. But anyways, hopefully you guys join that series. It's going to be a fun one. We'll catch ya next time. Appreciate you watching this one. Holla at ya, boy. Later. Oh, what'd you say? I'm always felt comfortable racing in the rain. Setups are trash. Yeah. My setups for rain racing is, like I said, my dry setup basically. Maybe a little less rear toe. Maybe a little softer suspension if it's not already maximum soft. Add wing, add ride height. Like, pretty basic shit. But I want to really dial one in. Get it, like, really, really good. But yeah, that's what's going to be on the agenda. So it should be a fun one. And then like I said, I picked all GT3 rather than doing multi-class, so that way it counts. So that way you're not learning how to rain race in a GT4. Everyone's going to learn in a GT3 together. So like I said, if we ever encounter rain in our series, whoever competes in this series is going to have a super leg up on any rain racing that they do in the future. That's for sure. At least that's the hopes of it anyways. But yeah, anyways, till next time, I'm going to go eat some dinner. Later.